Alright, let's get straight to the point and install everything for HiDream I1. Open your browser and go to our GitHub. Click on the Setup Windows folder and look for the file install HiDreamImage.bat. Click on it and download the file. Now open your Downloads folder. Before you run it, right-click on the file, go to Properties, and at the bottom, check the unblock option. Click OK. Once that's done, just double-click to run it. This is a big download, around 63 gigabytes, because it brings all 3 versions of the model. So you can let it run and go grab a coffee. The recommended minimum is at least 48 gigabytes of RAM and 12 gigabytes of VRAM. When it finishes, we open ComfyUI. The 3 workflows already show up in the sidebar, under Comfy Workflow, Image, HiDream, one for each version, Full, Dev, and Fast. Just click to open one, or drag it onto the canvas. The first time you run it, it takes a little longer, because it's loading the model and the encoders into memory. From the second generation on, it gets much faster. The difference between the 3 is simple. Full is the highest quality. It runs in 50 steps and is the most detailed. Dev is the balanced one, faster. And Fast is the quickest of all, great for testing lots of ideas in a row. Just pick whichever makes sense for what you need at the moment. And the best part, all of this runs on the 3 cards I test on the channel, including the RTX 3060 with 12 gigabytes, which uses a bit of system RAM to handle it. In other words, you don't need a top-of-the-line card to run it. And that's it for the installation. With everything ready, now let's get to the part that really matters, the benchmarks, comparing the 3 versions and the 3 cards, so you can see in practice which one fits your case. You don't need an RTX 5090 to run this. HiDream I1, 17 billion parameters, 3 tiers, 3 GPUs. Let's prove it. First, what it makes. Portraits, landscapes, illustration. Photoreal and stylized, across every native aspect ratio. HiDream at full quality. Now a test. One of these is FP8. The other is full 16-bit precision, same prompt, same seed. Can you tell which is which? Neither is better. They're equivalent. But FP8 is half the size and faster, so FP8 is what we ship. The full timing matrix. Warm seconds. RTX 5090, full 51, Dev 17, fast 10 4090 just behind. The 3060 runs all 3, slower, but it runs. First render versus the next. The big cards warm up fast. The 3060 streams the model from RAM every run, so warm barely helps. Honest buyer's guide truth. Quality versus speed. Full 50 steps, Dev 28, fast 16, same card, trading detail for speed. Look closer. Full keeps the finest skin and hair. Fast softens it for 5 times the speed. And it handles short text, comfy workflow, clean in the foam, even on the fast tier. Same prompt, same seed, 3 cards. Quality is equivalent. Composition shifts a touch with the hardware, not the quality. What changes is time. HiDream I1. Full for quality, fast for speed, FP8 everywhere. Even the 3060 stays in the game. Next, Z Image Turbo. Subscribe so you don't miss it.